Twitch, hello. There we go. Welcome on in, everybody. Let's do like that. I'm still kind of getting used to this new dashboard. It's not intuitive to me. It's a lot of extra shit to do every time, but also get the other usual things out of the way. Do a quick tweet, and a quick Discord. And of course, if you are in the future watching on YouTube, you can subscribe if you love nail art to My Simple Little Pleasures. And if you would like to join us live, you can come follow at twitch.tv/ColetteMSLP. Okay, so I want to be able to see this. I have a plan. We got to do some testing to see if it's going to work out the way I really, really would like it to. And maybe... I have my first, second, and third choices, I think. I haven't swatched them out to confirm. In fact, maybe I should start by doing that. I think I'm going to need to combine at least 2 of these bottles of OPI Black. I'm trying to decide if it actually matters, like which 2, or maybe even all 3. God, these are all like almost empty. I know that OPI Black usually marbles pretty well, even though all my bottles are almost empty. And then I want to do like a ghost marble. Hey, Karen. With another dark color, and that dark color is going to be the base for the glitters. Hey, Bane. You gonna come join us? Come on, little boy. Hello. So, we are not going textured this time. Oh my god, about lost my mind with those dots. They were so cute, but I hated them. They were like... They just... I don't know. I mean... They were cute. They did not wear well, and I don't know. I kind of think it was the gel partly, but also with the Holo Taco base, the Peely base, it wore so bad. Hey, Caters. The Peelies are like little pieces of like, you know... Very few actually like survived the peel, and a bunch of them like, you know, came off prematurely. All these little small pieces, like, it was not good. So that's why we are already naked. No peel for you guys today, unfortunately. What did you want something, Bainey? He was looking at me intently. So, we're going to be... Wait, and this. Wait, and probably the Madame Glam Topcoat. Or should I use something else? I probably should stick with... Okay. I don't know. I'll use that. Maybe for the next set of gel designs, though, I should try my pink shellac. Hey, LJ, cooking and lurking. Ooh, cooking chili. Yum. I'm hoping that this testing goes smoothly, so we can go kind of like right into the manicure. Okay, first things first. Let's do a couple of quick swatches just to see what I have going on here. And in fact, you know what? Let's just move this. Let's just not even risk that. Put it up there where it should be safe. Okay. Hi, Boz. Hey, baby Tigger. What is today? Is today the 10th? Yeah. Okay, I have 3 blacks that are almost gone. You guys know how blacks can really vary. I want to see before I mix them together, like how similar they are. I kind of just want to put them all into one bottle because that would make water marbling easier. That one's pretty opaque. That's like, that one's not quite as opaque. I'm not sure if you guys can. Okay, I've still got so much on my desk because we've been just doing like so much nail art for the holidays, and I've still got the holidays collection out here too. Let me just turn this upside down. Yeah, you can maybe tell the second one is a little bit lighter. It's hard to see on camera. Hey, son. And this one is kind of... Yeah, that one's also like not quite as opaque. I just need to get these all together though, I think. They're all like low to the point where it would really make water marbling a hassle. And those are just 3 different bottles of whatever is it called? Black Onyx. Just little variances in the formula. My first choice to marble it with is Dark Side of the Mood, and the bottle is like all janky, but it's the top color, not the bottom color. I'm hoping it's like really, really dark. I don't think I want to do like a light color because the Holo will pop better on a darker color, and I think the purple will too. See, I think that'd work really well if it marbles with it. It's like a really, really... Oh, it's gonna be hell. This is gonna be hell to film. Can you guys tell the difference? You can't. It's dark gray. It's not black. It's visible to my eye, even though it apparently is not visible to the camera's eyes. So that's my first choice. If that doesn't work, I picked just like a couple other like really dark colors. This is Light My Sapphire. It's also like damn near black, except this is blue. I wonder if the camera will be able to show you this one. And I feel like that would be a good base for both of the glitters too, because it's really... Oh, sorry. And then this one would really be like a far third choice. But it is pretty dark. This is Into the Night, and this is more obviously blue. I don't have like a really dark purple from OPI. Or I would know... Well... That actually might be out of the running. No, that's... I thought it was going to be like this. Not like... Not this mess. So, 3 blacks, a very, very dark gray, a very, very dark blue, and a blue that I thought was a dark blue, but is apparently not a dark blue. Okay, maybe over here. Is that going to bother you, Beanie? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, let's combine these. So, whoa, can't you just sit still and not roll around in everything? You guys see? It's not as like cool to watch as like a Holo or something, but there is something kind of satisfying about it. Take the word pour and put an N on it. Have you seen this? I don't want to just say it because I'll be mistaken. But like on Instagram, it's like a hashtag. Okay, I'm not gonna like... I'll leave that for just a second while I get this next one ready. No, this is oh, do you mean do I have Linkin Park After Dark? I'm not sure if I do. I didn't find it while I was looking. That's a pretty dark gray too, isn't it? Hey, Atlas. Is Linkin Park After Dark a shimmer or a cream? Like, the name is super familiar, but like I can't. can't bring it to mind. And I feel like I should be able to just hold this here and look at chat. But really trying to do that would probably not be a great idea. This is quite thick. Oh, it's dark purpley. Now I can picture it. Do I have that? I think I have it matte. I don't think I have it regular. If I have, no, I'm not, no. We're not, because we're hoping that the dark side of the mood just works. Like, that's what I really want. Alright, let me roll this a minute. I don't want to shake it up because we're like literally about to use it. So we'll just roll it around. Get these 3 nearly the same blacks to mix up a little bit. Okay. I think, I mean, probably, whoa, a piece of paper come back. I think that mainly we want these dark, so using a black base would make sense. So let's prep this with a black base, because even the sheerest one would be darker over black. I want it to be as subtle as possible, so that then, like, if I don't want it to be like super glaringly obvious if we end up with like little gaps or little, like, you know, not tracing the design quite right. That's why I want the colors to be as similar as possible, not like just to make it like difficult to see. Like, the base color, as long as I'm not going white, I don't think is going to make a huge difference to the glitters, because they buff on. Did I do a buffing? This one kind of ended up, that one that I forgot to put the top coat on, they buff on pretty opaque, but like not so opaque that I don't think white would show through, if that makes sense. So is this a little thick? Do I want to? No, I don't want to fuck around with polish thinner right now, really. Because that usually does actually need like some good shaking to properly incorporate. And I don't really want to. I should have done this like yesterday or something. I didn't think of it. I didn't realize, like, unless I have a full bottle somewhere, I didn't realize that like all my OPI blacks were like, in fact, these are so dirty you almost can't tell that they're empty, but let me stick those up there so that I don't accidentally grab the wrong one. So, oh goodness, and my voice is actually not as recovered as I thought it was. I realize as I get going a little more. Let's see, does this gray, actually, let's move this over here. Let's move, well, not move, let's fill this with this acetone, of course, and stick this back over here, and make sure we have an orange stick ready. This one's kind of blue. Do I care? No. Okay, does this spread? Oh yeah. It is also good to clean off the surface, even like for your first one. You see all that, like how it doesn't want to spread neatly? But we'll just let it dry real quick and clean it up. Okay, so like when I did the gold and silver chrome water marble last year, I went with like basic flower design because I don't want to be having to trace like anything too crazy. Just realized that's in Beanie's cam. So I don't want to get too many rings. I don't want to get like too crazy with the design. I just want to get like a nice classic set of petals. So that's 4. 6. They react kind of interesting together. See, that ring's not completely even, and I'm not sure if it's because we're getting toward the center or if because I didn't give it long enough to spread on its own before I added in the dark gray. Like, now it's not moving. You need a push. So that's 8. And I feel like that's a perfectly, like, 8 to 10 or maybe 12 is like average bullseye size, I would say. Maybe split a couple of these. Don't want anything too thin. Don't want anything too chunky necessarily either, though. Okay, that was maybe like a little bit too much. Maybe not though. We'll see. Ooh, I like it. Camera, come on. There. Oh man, you guys might not be able to see that. Especially if you're on your phones, if you're on your monitor maybe. Like you kind of can get a little bit of it like that. That's like almost exactly what I wanted, yeah. That'll work great. There. That's about as good as I'm going to be able to get it to you guys. I can see the difference on my monitor, but I can see how, like, if you're on your phone and it's really small, you're not going to be able to see what the hell's going on there. I mean, I feel like I should test the other blue just to see how it acts. Hey, Gidge. Almost like he likes them. Are they flavored, son? Just to make sure, like, I don't know. It could perform better. I doubt it. That is really, I just gotta like decide for sure how many petals I really want to go for and be a little bit more mindful of drawing those symmetrically. But let us check the navy. Ooh, it's got quite a push too. Four. That's 6. We'll do 8, I think, for that also. Oh, see, even that center one. You gonna push a little bit more? I feel like it's gonna. It kind of is. It's slow going though. We got a really uneven bullseye on that side too, and quite a bit of bleeding in the black. I feel like the gray, even though they weren't like even tensions, the gray was pushing much more than the black was. But there wasn't that much bleeding compared to this. But it also might not look that way when I dip it out. I mean, if I was just doing a water marble, maybe we will discover something that we need to revisit later. That's really, yeah, man, this blue. Oh, turned out almost as dark as the gray. Practically. Actually, it might have turned out darker than the gray, looking at it on camera. Yeah, actually, the dark blue is darker than the gray. I mean, if I did that on my nails, I'd have to probably have the dark blue as a base, maybe. Or like a brighter blue. But that's fine, because that's not what we're doing today anyway. I want, the gray is what I wanted to use in the first place. I just wanted to have something out as a backup in case it didn't work. That's really very dirty. Let's get this clean for when we're going to want to use it later. There we go. Man, even with like a white base though, the blue would be really pretty on its own. Like around the edges. Yeah, it's super, super dark. This one I think translates better on camera. You have to wrestle him, yeah. Maybe he's just like, you know, maybe amoxicillin for cats is like, what's that horrible green stuff that people like? Cilantro. Some people are like, oh my god, no. Some people are like, ooh, cilantro. Cilantro is nasty. I'm sorry. And no, I don't think it tastes like soap. I just think it's nasty. Oh. Can I... Oh. Okay. So our previous testing from the icicle water marble. So this can go over here to dry. Is this dry now? Yeah, it's quite dry. Do you object, Benny? Nah, man, can't get down with that. No, yeah, okay. I'm going to need to unplug something to plug in the lamp, but not yet. My other camera battery is charging because I was a dumb and didn't do it before now. But hopefully that will be done soon. Benny, can I put these over here by you also? Can you, like, not mess with them or knock them down or anything? Is that cool? Okay. Let's... Is that... No, that's not clean. Where... Oh. I was gonna say, where the heck are my paper towels? Son and kids are now friends over cilantro. I mean, I can't relate. It's so green. It's not tasty. God, I managed to get quite a bit of polish all over myself, didn't I? How did I literally even manage to get that much on me? Whatever. So, I am prepping my nails as I usually do with acetone. I'm going to, after stream tonight, I gotta place a Sally's order. Like, I gotta get some nail glue in here and some patching supplies that aren't like super old and of a not very nice consistency, because I got a little You can barely see it. It's right at the edge there. It's a little thing that wants to turn into a break, but we're not going to call it a break because it's not really a break yet, but it could be a break at any moment type of a situation. Yeah, that's super rude. Super rude. Run around murdering Ronnie Joe for no good reason. God, does everybody in my chat like cilantro? There's nobody that's like, you're right, Colette, cilantro's nasty. Everybody's like, no, cilantro is delicious. Oh my God. Like, no, it's not. Not to me. Oh my God, this is scaring me, you guys. It's not blood. It's just polish. I just realized it might look horrible. It's just polish trapped down in there, like in between the break where I can't get to it. But like, it's really letting me know that this could turn into a fucked up situation at any moment. There's a paper bag on my bed. Guess who just discovered it? Oh, it's so cute. I wish his camera would reach that far, but I know from past experience it only reaches to the edge of the bed. Oh, what a cutie. Oh my God. He's fully inside of it. Anyway. Okay, that's loud though. Can you just like settle down, please? Oh. No, it doesn't taste like soap. It just is nasty. I just don't like it. It tastes very green. You could be sad for her and mad at her at the same time, son. Okay. We might need that, but hopefully we can do this like successfully like the first time. I'm kind of nervous because it's been like since last year that I've mixed polish and gel, and I don't think I had this at the time, and this is what we're going to be using. So like I'm just hoping that it all plays nicely together. So what is this called again? Oh yeah, Dark Side of the Mood and Black Onyx. God, they're just having the jars out here. There's glitter everywhere. I mean, I don't know what other word to put to it other than green. I mean, broccoli and spinach taste like, okay, I'm gonna say it, a different color green. Also, like broccoli and spinach. I mean, I don't know. I can't describe things like that. Stuff tastes like colors, or I mean, sometimes stuff tastes like other stuff, or sometimes I can identify what things taste like, but you can't just take like a broccoli and be like, well, it tastes like, I mean, how else would you describe broccoli than tasting like fucking broccoli? It's not like it tastes like something else. Yeah, see, LJ gets it. There's probably a term for that. I don't know. Like other things I could describe as like, I mean, like an orange is citrusy, but a broccoli isn't anything but fucking broccoli. Am I wrong? Okay, somebody else, please give me another description for broccoli. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Cooked broccoli and raw broccoli are like very different. Cauliflower too. They're both okay. Like raw broccoli, you gotta have like some really bomb hummus or something though. I can't just like into the raw broccoli like yum. Like I'm sorry, no. Man, give me some good hummus from the Athens Cafe though. Oh my god, I love their hummus. I need to get some of that. I've already degenerated into the food talk, you guys. All right, so let us do the thing. Starting off with clean dry nails, we're going to begin with a base coat. Today I'm using Holo Taco Peely Base, and you can use whichever is your personal favorite. That was a middling, at best, tutorial voice. I feel like this went on really thick. I'm trying to just thin it out a little bit. Keep the coats nice and thin. I love asparagus. Especially roasted. Most vegetables, even if they're not like usually very tasty, get exponentially better when like roasted. Okay. Base coat, hand one. Complete. Is it just me or is the white balance doing weird things? What color do you think this is, white balance? I guess that's okay. I think I'm going to turn it off. I usually end up turning it off. Just so that it's not moving all around. Switching tones all the time. Ooh, is there a little... I see it in my, like, peripheral vision almost. A little bit of polish that was missed on my hand. Okay. You hate corn and carrot. I mean, and peas. Bell peppers, like, I can't do any kind of peppers. Like, any kind of pepper. But, man. Don't like cooked carrots. Carrots are delicious. I love me some carrots. Benny rustling around deep within his paper bag. We may have lost him for the evening now that he's discovered that. He might come back out eventually. Okay. So we really want this to be very dry before we put gel on top of it. But I'm not going to give it very much time for a couple reasons. Those reasons being 1, 2, 3, 4. No, but really though, because like I'm impatient, number one. It's only going to be on a couple days, number two. I'll do one hand and then the other hand completely so that like the one hand will have a whole hand's worth of time to dry. But also like while I'm working on the tracing, like the whole nail won't be covered in gel. So that will also be additional dry time before we finally at the very end add the gel top coat over the whole thing. So that's my plan, at least. We're gonna start out with a black base coat. Then we'll do the black ghost marble. Then we will do the glitters one at a time. I haven't necessarily picked an order. I don't think that it necessarily matters. And then we'll top coat and then we'll be done. Easy. So many things could go wrong. We're not going to think about that. Everything will be fine. I'm sorry. I'm going to be using OPI Black Onyx as my base color, and then I'm going to be marbling with that and Dark Side of the Mood. That bottle is really a piece of shit. OPIs do that more than any other brand. I don't know what the fuck they put in their polish pigments that makes it discolor like that. I mean, it's not like it's the oldest polish in my collection. And I'm not saying that like no other brand ever does that, because like I definitely can think of a couple like China glazes that got super weird, but I feel like OPI does it a lot. This is not a bad black. You almost could consider it to be a one coat, except you'd be lying to yourself. But it's pretty darn close. It's a good base for marbling, because I mean we'll have another layer on top of it anyway. It's not so thin and streaky that you gotta do 2 coats even to have it be a base color. Trying to be neat. Oh, it's just hard with the chubby sidewalls. What's a girl to do? I know, LJ. I'm trying not to. Like, I don't want to dismiss any possible issues, but I also don't want to just be like psyching myself out and like super paranoid the whole time. I mean, I tested it. It seems like like that part should go okay. You know. It'll be the tracing and glitter part afterward that I'll have to start being anxious about again. I am getting better at being neater, but some spots, just like always, it's hard to not bump into. Sounds like you need more blankets, son. It's chilly here too and windy, and the wind I just feel it like lift the heat like right away from the house. It's like it just automatically gets colder in here. Like usually I turn off the space heater if I've had it on before I go to bed. But not last night. It's too chilly. Okay. So I forgot about protection. But the latex is here. And the tape is over here. Oh. Can she do it? Okay. We got the tape. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Whoa. That's a clean application for me. Of course, I instantly see a spot where I got chubby sidewalled, but you know, I think that was pretty good. Oh, that has glitter all over it. Glitter everywhere. Forever. It's just impossible. I should have switched to another shoebox. Okay, so come here, tape. Oh no, when did I just do that? I had to have just done that. Polo right thumb. What did I do? Okay, something somewhere has nail polish all over it. Fuck, I got a little tiny ding over here too. What did I do? It's okay. It's okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. It's Polo Bright Thumb, and they have been through such struggles that this ain't nothing. Ain't nothing but thing. Polo Bright Thumb will just get patched up and pick themselves right up, and everything will be fine. Will you screw back on here, please? Top, thanks, that'd be great. Okay, part of me says that I should probably wait until this is a little bit drier to do my protection, but the other part says if I'm just really careful that everything will be fine, and I'm listening to that voice. For better or worse. To protect around my nails, I'm going to be using tape around the sides, and then I'm going to go ahead and protect around the cuticle area with liquid latex. And what did we say last time? Almost all the way to the knuckle. Really. If I want to be sure that we got coverage. Alright, so I should be able to do I want to try and do the thumbs together today? I was going to say I should be able to do like 2 nails per dip. One on either side of the flower. But thumbs are always... Oh, it's a decision to like risk over laziness is what it is. Oh. It's okay. We'll get that in a minute. Or I'll try to remember to get that in a minute. It's not in a horrible spot, but I can nudge it a little bit once it dries just a little bit. I'll do the thumb too, even though I'm not sure when I'm dipping it. Synonym for cat equals butt. Actually, like that. Yeah, my butt is being very quiet right now. He's so comfy over there in his little bag. Oh, I did it again. And there's a hair stuck in this one, and I don't want to leave that there. Oh. It's not quite dry enough to mess with yet. Okay, so let's let this dry, then we can move on. Turn that up a notch. I should have waited longer. There we go. Now it's kind of out of the way. You can kind of just stick it to itself. There. And I want to do kind of the same thing on the thumb. There. Okay. The only thing I'm worried about is the consistency of the petals, and I just need to be very mindful of where I dip. Like, I don't want anything too chunky. Remembering some of the issues that I had with the chrome one last year, like that was one of the things. Like, just have consistent petals, and things will be fine. You guys are too close right now for this, aren't you? There. It's not the greatest angle. I do apologize, but I'll move it maybe a little bit once I'm done recording. Thanks, LJ. Have a good night. Thank you for popping in while you could. Yeah, man, chili. I'm having pasta once I'm done streaming, but chili also sounds pretty freaking delicious. Just need a little bit more drawing on this. And actually, let's close this so we don't spill it. Yeah, so this will either be 5 or 6 dips depending on if I do the thumbs together. And yeah, okay. I'm nervous about the tracing part, but I'm also looking forward to it because I think it's going to look cool. As usual, for a water marble, I'm working in a 5-ounce paper cup filled with room temperature filtered water. I want this to get pretty close to the edges just so that the edges don't start to dry too much. Like, the less it spreads, the more likely the edge is to start drying out on you. Come on. There you go. Once your bullseye is complete, you can go ahead and draw in your flower, pulling in from the various sides towards the center. Boy, there's a lot of glare on the camera. Oh, that was dangerous. Okay. Maybe just... Once your design is complete, decide where you want to dip. Then you can go ahead and line your fingers up. And basically go for it. I don't know if this is going to work quite the way I'm envisioning it. Go ahead and clean off the surface of any polish that's remaining so that that doesn't stick onto your design. Then you can go ahead and slowly pull your nails out. And there's the marble. Very dark, which is as I intended, so that if we make any mistakes with our glitter, it won't be too obvious. This is just to give us a guide for buffing on the glitter, not to actually serve as a design itself. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the protection, and then I'm going to go ahead and do my other nails. Why is that being so stubborn? Get off of there. Oh, Jesus. There, that's more what's supposed to happen. Yeah, that turned out pretty good. I like it. Hopefully this next one will turn out as well. Luke, hello. Like, we're not getting very good initial spreads, but it's pulling pretty easily. Yeah, this one is really nice. We should be able to get a really good pattern here. Come on. Okay. Keep things nice and even. If I can. Because, like, I want to split these quarters into thirds, and then sometimes that gets tricky. Okay. This one is going exceptionally well. Of course, I had to say something. Let's do a little something like that. Yeah. Oh, we got some huge bubbles. Can you guys see them? Slowly. Boop. Boop. It's so invisible. Oh, I love it. It's perfect. Like, it seems to not want to come off, partly because I'm just using so damn much. Like, it's a more of an area to be stuck to my finger than I usually would have. Come on. Raw. But it's a little bit irritating. I did. I just nudged that with my finger. Fuck. Okay. Can you barely see it, you guys? Okay. This thumb. I guess we're just gonna do the thumb individually. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm getting a plan. I'm getting a plan, you guys. Hey, Amethyst. Here and instantly gone again. We'll do... Yeah, I can't scoot it back too far. Like, I can't see myself for dipping purposes. Yeah, the initial spread is wonky. But it's okay. Come on, why are you being like this, Gray? Gray is being very stubborn to actually drip. There we go. What direction do I want the thumb going? If I picture it like that... Probably with the pedal toward the inside. Yeah, that's not a very even spread. I don't like that. Oh well. It's for the thumb. So we can pick whatever side ends up to be good. I'm not quite sure why it spread quite this crooked. Like, considering both the pattern and considering, like, how I want it on my nail. Can I... Wait, which way did I decide I wanted? I wanted the centered like that way. Okay. Can I do that? Oh, I don't know. I need to just go for it. Beanie, what are you doing? You know what else I might want? Oh, another giant bubble. Look at that sucker. Boop. Oh, it's beautiful. Man, I just have to find ways to keep making it more and more difficult to capture things on camera, don't I? You guys will see. Once we get to the glitter, it'll be easy to see. Okay. Put this up here where it's safe. Yes, I think this is going to be good. I'm going to have to probably replace my cleanup brush soon. It's getting a little bit bedraggled. I'll probably continue to use it long past the point when it should be used. Yeah, we'll just do this. People can see that it's a cleanup. These definitely do not clean up as nicely as One Coat Black. It's not too bad though. Especially since the one isn't actually black, it's just gray. There's a hair there. There, got it. Can you guys see? No, you can't. Do you guys want to be closer? I'm about to be water marbling again in a minute, so maybe I'll just leave you guys where you are. I nudged into this nail, and I made a little smoosh, but it should be okay. A little bit of top coat, glitter, nobody will know. One question I do have for myself that I kind of feel like maybe I should play on the safe side is, do I want to do a whole hand or do I want to cure one nail at a time again? Because the same thing could happen as happened with the dots. I mean, it's going to continue to spread a little bit while I'm working on the other nails. And the question is, how detrimental would that be to the water marble pattern? And I think the answer is less detrimental than it was to the dots, but detrimental nonetheless. So I feel like to be on the safe side, I'm going to need to cure, or at least flash cure each one. How long do I need to cure to flash cure? Like 10 seconds? Just to set it so that it's not... So it's not going to go anywhere. No, we got started quite quick. We did just a little bit of testing to make sure that this gray worked. I already had naked nails, so wasn't as much like pre-show as usual. Plus, if I can like have this done in a reasonable amount of time and have dinner in a reasonable amount of time, I kind of would like to stream again tonight, but I don't know. I don't know if that's going to work. I don't know. We shall see. That's looking like too optimistically far into the future. I'm just going to go ahead and press down bubbles so that they're flat. Again, I don't think this is really going to matter too much for this one because we got several layers of top coat between us and the final design. But better safe than sorry with bubbles. Always better to just take a moment to press them down if you can. Not many on the thumb. There, you guys can see. They have slightly different finishes. Hey, Ash. Maybe. I wanted to play yesterday and I had to edit and I got some editing done. Probably not as much as I should have. I want to try the Super Junk Pit. I want to do a 106. I have a lot of things I want to do in Holo Night and like now is not the time. according to 12 Days of Christmas. Once I've cleaned up around the edges and pressed any bubbles flat, I'm going to go ahead and add a layer of tongue can't manage. Super Junk Pit. Yeah, I want to. Super Junk Pit is Junk Pit plus all the new stuff. For anybody that doesn't know. Once I've finished cleanup and pressed any bubbles flat, I'm going to go ahead and add a layer of Holo Taco Super Glossy Taco to speed up the dry time, and then I'm going to let them dry completely. Ooh, it's so dark. Almost maybe too dark. Almost. Maybe. But it will help to camouflage my mistakes. If there are any. This really is like the black version of the one we did last year. It's so dark. It's better than I even had planned. Okay. So, now we're going to let this hand just sit and dry. It is currently 7:28. And we're going to go do the whole left hand. Well, we'll give this just a second before we do our protection. You need sleep, but you also want to. I can only imagine what your sleep schedule has been like this week, Luke, after screwing it up so thoroughly on the weekend. But first things first, we gotta get a manicure finished. We gotta. For my PC viewers, cell phone viewers, you probably still can't see shit. Hey, purple squirrel. Oh, that sucks, Amethyst. Insurance producer. Okay, I'm going to carefully get my right hand ready to go here. I'm not going to try and go on camera because that's not conducive towards safety with the hand that is still partly not fully dry. No, we are not even halfway through. What we're working on now, so for anybody just joining us, what I just did is what I'm calling a ghost marble. It's black and off black, and we're using the off black. I nudged it. Somehow I nudged it. You guys see that? Okay, you can't see it, but trust me, I nudged it. We're using the ghost marble as a guide, and then we're going to buff glitter on. Holo glitter. And where's Dino? I didn't clean this hand at all. Oh wait, I should clean it after marbling. I'm dumb. I'm not as sleep deprived as I sometimes am, but I am apparently still completely frazzle brained, so I apologize in advance. Yeah. This is the boring part. Black on black. I mean, it really is. It's even more boring for you guys because, I mean, you can see me doing it in the cup, but I don't think you can see much once it's on my nails, which is just unfortunate. Also, that was a lot of latex, but it kind of was worth it because we didn't have very much cleanup. So we'll do that on this hand too. Go practically all the way down to the knuckle. So yeah, the day before this in the series was Sugar Plum Dotacure, and I actually kept the glitter textured, and it like drove me so crazy for the day and a half that I had it on. God, you guys, it was so cute, and okay, we can fix that. In fact, we're gonna let that fully dry, and then we'll fix that. God, I'm clumsy. Don't think you have to be coordinated to do nail art. Have I mentioned that lately? Because I'm not. Once that dries, I should be able to just peel it off. It'll be fine, though. Like, that's not actually, like, a horrible thing, but it certainly wasn't intended. I know. It's why am I closing this? I'm gonna have to. I should just do the rest of this finger too. I'm gonna regret doing this because it's all gonna go together and then it's gonna act weird, but I don't want to have to wait for that to dry and then wait for the finger to dry separately, which was my initial plan, and which is probably the smarter plan. But whoever said we were smart here? We're impulsive. No, everybody can do nail art. I'm a firm believer. Okay, waiting so patiently. Look how patient I am. I don't feel patient on the inside. I think what I want to do, so on a lot of these, I don't know, you guys probably can't tell. There's kind of a dominant central lighter petal that I think I can work with, and then have silver accents on the petals to the side, so it will kind of mimic what we did with the Dotacure that way. That's my plan for right now. Oh, I need to get another, like, little lid portion. Or a little cup portion, or a little lid cup, or whatever I want to call it. Or just sacrifice one of my plastic lids. Or just use a plastic lid and then cure it and then pop it off later. Does that work? Oh no, you don't need long nails to do nail art. It's a lie. Any size nail can have nail art on it. It's such a thick glom. It's taking forever to dry. And what's this other little part right here? Okay, I'm probably fucking with it too early. Can I like wipe some of it off like this? Can it peel at the edges yet? I should probably just leave it alone. Okay, we're leaving it alone again. Yeah, thermal mugs are awesome. Unfortunately, my mug of thermal tea, my thermal mug of tea is almost gone. Look, I'm just trying to thin it down a little bit so it can dry a little faster. I know I shouldn't mess with it probably, but I can't help it. Okay, I'll stop. After this one. No, CVS Pharmacy. Thanks for interrupting my stream, CVS Pharmacy. Would you like to be a sponsor? Okay. Can I get it from just this side if I just... Oh, that's still not quite dry. I thought it was. Like, this part is dry. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, yeah, we're halfway there. Come on. Look at that, y'all. Fucking patience. That's what y'all just witnessed. Kind of. Like, how do you forget every time? See, that's what I just don't. You don't walk away when you're using the microwave. Just wait for it. Man, I'm putting a dent in this super glossy taco. I've only had it like a couple weeks. I've done a lot of stuff that's required 2 layers of taco, though. I mean, the thing is, it doesn't even take that long. Like, where do you have to be that you could walk to and get there and not have to immediately turn around and walk back? Okay. That's kind of a wonky start, but we'll work with it. There's 4. Whoop. 5. Did you guys see that? Yeah, you guys saw that. Oh. Bloop. And then this will be 8. Okay. Careful drawing. Patient and even. I mean, we do have the thumb to dip if we get one that's like super weird or super lopsided, but Hopefully they're good. Hopefully they're all good. Okay, I think he's still in there. About like this. Oh yeah. Good dip. It's like it's kind of like a workaholic thing. Like who can't take, 2-3 minutes to sit and wait for your beverage to heat up? Come on here, please, latex. You're kind of being a dick. Thanks. Benny, are you ever gonna come out of the bag? Have we lost Benny forever to the depths of the bag? Okay. Yeah, it's the shipping. And part of that is just because like we've been conditioned that shipping should be free. Benny. Oh, he's too funny. That wasn't a very big drop. No wonder it didn't spread well. You just so comfy inside of that bag, man? It's the best bag ever? Going really crooked again on this one. I guess that kind of evened it back out. Nice sun. No, wait, nice amethyst. I saw it was somebody talking about vacation. Congratulations to anybody else that gets holiday vacation too. Okay, I'm not in love with how this one is turning out, but it is fairly even. So probably this will be the other two dipper. And then we'll do one more for my thumb. I think I want to go kind of... Whoa. Oh wow, almost took care of the whole bowl. I don't even need to clean that. That's kind of slick. Could have moved in a bit. Those might be challenging to... Like, usually in a water marble, I don't overly worry about exactly how the design is placed. I mean, like, I do, but I don't. But in this case, I want to make sure that there's room for some silver and some purple on every nail. So... But wouldn't you be like, man, I'm thirsty, boy, that t-shirt sounds good, and then be like, hey, wait. God damn it, I did it again. See that gouge? Right. Nah. It's too dark for you to even see, but yeah, I just, like an idiot, gouged my nail right onto it. Well, we'll just have to cover that up with glitter, which are words that Dino would love to hear me say. But Dino's not here. I would love it if she'd start selling it in huge bottles, like the Seche Vite refills. Because right now I do love it, but I don't know if I love it that much more than Seche Vite. For the price difference, you know? But I will probably get some more. If and when I ever place an order. See, I'm glad those other two spread nicely, because now this one's kind of not spreading nicely again. We got a really crooked bullseye here. Okay, just go for it. Just go for it. Don't overthink it. It's very lopsided, but it'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. I think about there. Yeah. Hey, C4. Heck yeah. I feel like I'm on kind of a weird schedule, but it's working for a lot of people, so... Schedule. Heavy quotes on schedule, please. Welcome on in. We are... I'd say we're almost approaching the halfway mark on this manicure. So, there's plenty still to come. I'm going to need some more acetone here. Okay, get that off of there. Little extra bits around the edges. Then we'll go in with the brush, and then we will top coat. Actually, let's close these up. We're done with these. I feel like it's so nice because, I mean, obviously, when you're buying a smaller bottle, part of what you're paying for is the packaging. And, I mean, it's marked up, of course, but if you're saving them on packaging, you should get a deal. And I'm surprised that more companies don't do it because Topcoat is one thing that most people are pretty loyal to. Like, you're going to need more Topcoat. And you're probably going to stick with your favorite brand. Ooh, 2 weeks off. Heck yeah. We were just talking about Christmas time vacations. Because I look forward to, like, I guess, kind of January more than Christmas. Because Christmas always ends up hectic. Because we always, I mean, we got quote-unquote a head start this year. But, like, even more of a head start would be really nice. Because there's still no letting up. I mean, this is only day 6, so we're halfway through the series. The series starts on YouTube tomorrow. So we have to keep up our current pace and better. Oh no, surgery turned vacation. Probably not. Nobody thinks of these sorts of things. I mean, unfortunate to say, somebody should have not approved that other girl going on vacation at the same time. I think I did get just a little bit of residue still on there, but it should be fine once we get some top coat in the picture. You getting sealed in there, whether you use polish or latex at this point. Welcome back, C4. I hope it's nothing too serious, and I hope everything goes smoothly, but yeah, that's definitely not as fun as just strictly vacation. Okay. I think these turned out pretty well so far. I'm liking fairly consistent with the petals. I mean, consistent-ish. Consistent enough not to be mad about it. How about that? And not so fine of detail as to the point where it might be hard to actually do it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, unless you're leaving the country, I don't know. I've had to, like, cancel people's vacation as a boss. So I'm like, well, which was one of the suckiest parts about being a boss. Okay, bubbles, top coat, and then back to the other hand. Oh, I hope that it can give you some relief. I knew when I was still a temp, like a long time ago, one of my positions was in a department where one of the ladies was going to be out for that. And they had really good results, so I hope you find some relief from that. God, bubbles on all the nails on this hand. Whoa, yo! With the primary sub, 15 months of support. Thank you so much. And congratulations to anybody who got an emote in chat, including my own self. So, yeah, thank you so much, yo. Welcome on in. Books. Yeah. Oh, tickets, yeah. Yeah, like I said, that's a different thing. Like, if you were just like, I mean, everybody would know my vacations consisted of me sitting my ass at home. So if there was an emergency type of situation, I was available. That's something that's, yeah. Oh, hi, Zuli. Welcome. Problem is, most people just don't even know how to read and follow directions, which I find to be a very basic skill that people should have. And thank you for the host, Purple Squirrel. It is. I have a lot of them now. I want to get them all. I don't know if resubbing also gives the resubber an emote or if it just shares it to other people. Like when you cheer, you get an emote and it shares it to other people. But I'm not sure how it works. If it works the same with subscribing. Plus the alerts to whether you got an emote or not actually don't seem to be working very well, because I don't think I've gotten alerts for most of mine. I have a whole bunch of them now. I think I might have 18 of them by now. And I've gotten maybe like 3 of those pop-ups that say, you got an email from such and such. Say thank you. So you might just want to look and check in your emotes, and you might have some waiting there that you didn't even know about. Or I'm a liar, and there's nothing there. But there could be. That's what I'm saying. Okay, there were some glitters attached to that, apparently. Because now there's a couple glitters on this nail. I don't think you can really see them too much. And, I mean, they're going to be getting more glitters on top of them, so does it really matter? I do want this to be on the smoother side, though. Just add on a little bit more top coat, and it'll smooth out. Alright. Now, this hand can be left to start drying. I think I'm gonna need oh god, made some water. Makeup applicator and also a sponge for wiping. The only semi-okay one. I like that one. I think Twitch is just weird and just doesn't like pop them up all the time. I don't know. Like why? Yeah, I don't know. Like for this one, like only 2 of us said thank you. And I'm pretty sure that most of the people in here would say thank you if they got an emote. So there's probably 3 people that got an emote from this one that don't even know it. It's an arm, son. It goes on things that don't have arms. Let me see what I have now. Let's see while my nails are drying. I might take well, I didn't take one before. A quick a quick potty break. Oh God, I've got so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, I should put them in this other order. Okay, let's do like this. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I have 8 more to get. See, I put arms on the reindeer. Dr. Crotron. Hello. Okay, that's not how it's spelled. Okay, everybody in chat, you can choose your spelling. How would you spell? I don't know what is right, but I don't think yours is correct, Dr. Crotron. Dr. Crotron, you're here just in time. It's not metallics exactly, but it's like very shiny glitter, and we're about to be burnishing it. So you are here just in time for things that you like. You son is like, I wouldn't spell it at all. I wish the camera would reach all the way over to where Beanie is laying. He is so cute. He's just like sprawled in the bag. Sprawled, I tell you. Okay, so we're gonna need this. How dry is this? This is almost dry. Let's carefully collect things that we need. We need this outlet to be free. So that we can plug in the LED light. Like, yeah. Oh, I nudged it. I nudged Polo right thumb. See it at the tip there? That pucker. It's alright, Polo right thumb. Oh gosh, I just made it worse. Okay, I'm doing it. I hate it. Ugh. Glitter. We'll cover it up with glitter. The lamp is plugged in now. Beanie, you have to stop being so loud. We already did one taco. We will be doing another taco. Okay. Not that package, this package. I think, wait, do I have another package? Do I have a package of like, oh yeah. Let's use one of the ones that's like not super aged looking. How about that? How am I gonna get this out of here? Oh, let's use a tweezer. So that's what tweezers are for, right? Reaching into bags that are too small for your hands. Come on. I don't want to like damage you. Oh, poor little right thumb. God, I'm so sorry. Oh no. Oh no. Poor little right thumb. He just can't catch a break. I'm gonna use these longer tweezers. There. God damn. I'm gonna get 2 out. Maybe I'll have one for the purple and one for the silver. Oh gosh. What did I get on them? What's on these tweezers? Or are those just holes? I guess it's just holes. It's fine. Okay. Oh gosh, no, they're fine. I guess I should have waited longer before doing that. Um, we're gonna fix all of that with glitter. We're gonna fix all of that with glitter. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I mean, what the rest of these nails are apparently dry enough to touch everybody except for Polo right thumb. So I should be able to safely make it to the bathroom and back to you guys. Let me pull up a little bit of music. I'm sorry for anybody who may just be joining us, but it's always smart to go to the bathroom before a manicure. And we're kind of like, we've already done one and now we're going to start a second manicure. Basically, we're starting another manicure on top of this manicure, and is going to be shiny and is going to be purple. So, Beanie, okay. Hold on here. Let's see if I can. I'll show you guys Beanie before I leave. Is that a decent picture or is this a better picture? Oh, like I'm trying to be lazy and not get up to take this picture, which is really just kind of silly. Okay, hold on. Will you look at me to take your picture? Nope, he just... Okay. I got a picture of the cuteness. I'll probably have to... Okay, this is where Beanie is right now. This is what Beanie has decided to do rather than sleep with us. Sleep with us. Hang out with us. Is to sleep inside of this bag. Instead of sleeping with us, he's sleeping with a bag. So, that is the current state of my cat. Oh, is the new season start today? Yeah. Okay, so while I'm gone, if you need a little quick potty break, now would be the time. If you're going to be patient and stick around, I very, very much appreciate it. And while I'm gone, you can listen to the wonderful, mellow, soft sounds of Kevin MacLeod's Jingle Bells Calm. Thank you for your patience, everybody. So it's probably gonna get messy again. It's kind of inevitable with glitter. Dang it, come on here. You gonna stay and hang out with us? Beans? No? Is that a no? Going back to your bag? I would treat for you if you don't. Would Beanie like a treat? Would you like a treat, Beanie? Okay. Apparently that didn't want to stay there. Ouch. Yeah, I bet Beanie would like a treat. Just one treat. Are you so handsome? Are you very good, gray boy? Do my nails still smell too much like nail polish? Okay. I need just a little bit of sugar before we start. Oh, it's almost gone. Hold on. Chewing. Okay. So now I've got chewy lemon head stuck in my teeth. That's super productive. Any little weird bits. I thought washing my hands would get rid of that little bit of remaining latex, but some spots it still didn't. Okay. Just looking at these real quick. Game plan before we dive right into it. Okay. The next step is going to be tracing the spots that I want the glitter. I think it's pretty hard to see on camera, but this is basically a black and off black water marble. And I'm going to be using the off black as a guide for my gel adhesive. I'm going to dab a little bit of that out on a cardboard lid. And then I'm just going to begin tracing using a small brush. Then I'm going to flash cure each nail so that the top coat doesn't run. And once I've finished all these fingers, I'll be fully curing the whole hand. This is kind of excruciating, trying to see where I'm going. But I think it should be fine. gonna give it like one. Maybe like 10-second flash cure. I just don't want it moving around while I'm working on the next nails. It's very tricky to see, but I think it should be good. We won't know until we start buffing the glitter on. Like how well I've really done at tracing. But I'm feeling optimistic. For now. For now. Hi, Beanie. You gonna come back up here and join us? Sorry, I'm kind of quiet, guys. Maybe I should have left the Jingle Bells music on. Because I'm like concentrating, you know? Concentrating pretty hard. I don't know. I guess maybe I just need to find something to ramble about that doesn't require too much thought. Maybe we could ramble about... Okay, so with this, we're going to be halfway through the series. Oh, I should have been counting how long was in there. I mean, it's not bad if it stays in there extra. Beanie, it's not dinner time. I don't know what the order of the next days are going to be yet. Beanie, don't go in the closet. Beanie. Beanie, no. Beanie, what are you doing? Oh, you guys. He's being so naughty. I've given you treats. You were allowed to sleep in a bag for like an hour. I can't tell if this goes all the way to the edge of the nail or not. I think it does, or nearly does. God damn it, Beanie, get out of there! Beanie! He's in there, you guys. I can't even do anything about it right now. Beanie! I'm just like, I'm screwed. There's nothing I can do here. In this situation. Okay. Oh, wait, he's there. When did he get there? Okay, I was yelling at him for nothing. For just a minute, though. No, we are just about to start the glitter magic. Okay, good boy then, Beanie. Thanks for listening. Okay, I didn't yell at him too much. Man, I wish I had some more of the pink lemonade lemon heads. I have some like mixed berry, but like all the berries are not equally delicious. So And then should I maybe give the index nail an extra 10 so it's like got a little bit of extra time like the others, or does it? I don't know. We'll just leave it. We'll see how it goes. Are you always a good boy, Benny? Are you the sweetest gray boy? Okay. Okay. Once the gel adhesive is cured, I'm going to move on to the next step, which is the glitter. I'm starting off with the purple, and I've got just a sponge tip makeup applicator here. I'm going to get some on there and start buffing it onto the nail. And it's going to stick to the places where I applied the gel adhesive. I'm going to go ahead and buff it onto all the nails, and then I'm going to do the same process with the silver. You guys, I did good. You guys. Look at that. You guys want to be closer? I'm so happy. I did a good job. Oh. Oh, super good. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let me zoom you guys in. Hold on here. Okay. Okay, so I think I did pretty good here. Let me just, I guess I could have shown that on camera, but obviously we gotta. The question is, okay, I see a couple places where maybe I could use a little bit more purple. Do I fix it now, or do I wait until after the silver to see if it still looks like it needs fixing? I think I fix it now. I think I fix it now. The Baltimore Ravens. Yeah, I mean, they could be for Minnesota Vikings too, but I mean, I'm not too much of a football fan either way. I think I want to fix them now. I think that would be the way to go. I'm glad you guys like it. Before I move right into the silver, I actually see a couple places that have gaps or where I feel like I could fill in a little bit more purple. So I'm going to do a little bit of touch up with the purple first and then move into the silver. Just like places where it could be rounder or nicer or just whatever. Or like right here, I feel like we missed a whole situation there. And possibly like a situation right there too. Maybe just like a little bit like right. You know, just to be me and nitpick, of course. Nitpicking to this degree is optional. They are purple and gold, not purple and silver. But sometimes they do purple and white and a little bit of gold. And I always feel like silver stands in for white. I mean, if they don't have any the gold is like a sliver on the horn. There's not like a lot of gold involved. Yeah, the Puppy Bowl, not the Super Bowl. You guys, I think these are turning out so good. Come on already, 60 seconds. Let's so I think I put a little bit like, no. Oh yeah, see how that just smoothed that out? Nobody sees it. It makes me feel better though. Down here, we just complete this little bottom of that. That looks so much nicer. I probably could have put some in there too, but that would get a little bit crowded. And then just a couple spots on this. Yeah. Okay, I'm happier with that now. I could still nitpick, I could, but 2 rounds. 2 rounds is enough rounds. So, I think I'm going to go into my other hand. I think my other hand has also had enough time to dry. So I think I'm going to do all the purple before I move to the silver. That would make sense to me. So let's... Whoa! Okay, it's fine. It didn't spill. Just startled me because I didn't realize I'd left it open. Like a dumbass. Hey, Chigasaki. Okay, so same on this side. I'm going to try to be more careful. It'd be nice if I didn't have to do touch-ups, but the touch-ups were actually pretty easy, so... Is that in frame for you guys? Yeah, just barely. I think that the flash curing was a good idea. I definitely do think that helped. So I'm going to do that again on this hand. Woofda. And I'm shaky. I'm a little shaky. Whoa, and I'm losing my brush practically. But we're just going to be patient and we'll make it work. Yeah. Homemade Legos out of out of whatever happens to be nearest. Okay. So like that. And then here. And then this swoop is a pretty big swoop. Like that. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask how your vet appointment went, son. Hopefully smoothly. Okay, these ones are a little bit more swoopy. Like that. In fact, this one I might have to take a little bit of creative liberties with. Not too much. But just to make sure that there's a goodly amount of purple showing. Like that. Hey, Emery. Yeah, we are... We're like halfway done on that hand. And I want to do all the purple before I move on to the silver. So what we're doing is glitter burnishing. So the stuff I'm painting on, I did a very subtle black on off black water marble, and I'm using that as my guide for the gel adhesive, and then we're gonna buff on more glitter. You did a really great job last night, by the way. I was able to catch most of the showcase while I was cooking and eating dinner. And I know there were a couple parts you weren't perfectly happy with because, I mean, you're a speedrunner and that's how life goes, but you did a really good job. Can we get mod shout out for Emery? Because if you like Hollow Knight and you're not following Emery, you should be, even though she's also a Pokemon speedrunner. So if you like Pokemon, you should also check out Emery. Hey, Darth. Yeah, I feel it really was. I wasn't totally keeping up with chat because the chat was chugging right along. I was kind of in and out of chat, but I think people definitely seemed to have a good time and enjoy what was going on. I'm doing good because my idea so far is working out really nicely, and I think it's going to turn out good the rest of the way. As soon as this finishes curing, we're going to be burnishing on some glitter, and you guys that just got here will be able to see the phenomenality. Is that a word? It is now. The phenomenality that is burnished glitter. These were really very pretty as textured glitter also. But I mean, I feel like I definitely prefer this. So, you can kind of see we got something going on there. Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah. Yes. Maybe could have gone a little bit deeper in the center there. I'll probably have to do some touch-ups on this one too, which is fine. This stuff is going to be so pretty once I get top coat added. I mean, it's already pretty, but I think the top coat, especially once both of them are on there, like it'll, you know, smooth everything out. And then this is just the first color that we're adding. The other color that we're going to be adding is a holographic silver glitter with the same technique. Yeah, okay, we got a few places that need touch-ups, but not too many. The texture, yeah, I wasn't happy with it. I tried to stick it out as long as I could, but then it was wearing weird too. Alright, I think I definitely want to like have that finish like go all the way in there, and I think we want to kind of just go ahead and fill all that in too with purple. On this one, I think we just need a little bit right here and right here. Should be good. On this one, just a little bit more into there. And kind of just smooth out this edge here, because this is a large petal, but it like looks a little bit uneven there. And maybe balance it out by making this one a little bit thicker too. And then on this one, I think we just want to get a little there, a little bit there, and maybe create this, which doesn't exist, but now we just made it exist. All right. Taco bereaved. Yeah, I didn't pick at it, but I did. I mean, I always am touching my nails, so I guess it doesn't super. Like when I say I was touching my nails a lot, that's not super different, but like, I don't know. When I run my thumb over the rest of my fingers, I like it to feel smooth. It was just drawing me batty every time I touched it at all. So, yeah, but it was pretty. It was pretty well it lasted. I'll show you guys in just a second here. After we buff on this this touch up here, the peelies. The peelies were bad and sad, and I think partly it was the gel polish that I used. Like, I don't know if I had to have slightly undercured it. The peelies aren't hard. And so they came off in all these little weird chunks. Can I pick up some of this and just like there. Just filling in these little bits. Trying not to waste our glitter. Okay, I might actually, whoa, was not closed, only had the lid on. Okay, I think that's good, so we just have the thumbs left. These are the peelies. I mean, we got a couple that came off nicely, but like they're really soft. I don't know what other word to put on it compared to like how usually gel polish will pop off. We got all these little tiny small pieces. Was not a good peel. Was not a good peel. It peeled off almost like the failed attempt that we did peeled off. Like, that soft. Okay, we got our thumbs here. My thumbs! Shout outs to Wesker. And probably not as great of an angle as for the others for the thumb, because it's just hard to get it at an angle where I can see it and where I can paint it decently. So, for the rest of the series, we have upcoming the nail foil poinsettias. And then we're going to be doing something quite similar to this for the water marble portion of the poinsettias, except instead of using loose glitter, we're going to be using nail foils. And then the snowflakes, which are intended to be glitter accent, and which possibly might end up with a gradient base. And then the coal, which is intended to be with the soap bubble technique, but which I haven't quite figured out how I want to do, especially given the issues that I have with texture, as we just discussed, you know. And each of those will be a freehand and a water marble. Yeah, mobile is so weird and janky sometimes, Amethyst. Ooh, I bet that's pretty C4. I love layering shimmers. Yeah, it's hollow. It's hard to capture the purple hollow particularly on camera. Like, so much of the pink shows up that you hardly see the rainbow. Okay, so this is where we have to fix some of the mistakes we made on Polo Right Thumb. So hopefully the glitter will cover up all the issues. And then we'll move on to the silver. And as long as I can keep doing a decent job of tracing, I mean, we should be home free. I mean, it's the same glitter, same brand, it's just a different color, so it should behave for me just the same. See, and just imagine trying to do this with the bubble technique. That's going to be really weird. Like, do we want to... I don't know how the bubble technique one's going to work. Because we'd have to do this, then do bubbles, then maybe flash carrot or fully carrot. Yes, I did Nightmare King Grimm for Halloween, not this year, but last year, so like 2018. Those are pretty good. I feel like I'm going to have some touching up to do on these. I feel like I did a messy job. Because I was running out of top coat on my lid and I didn't want to put out more. Oh, congratulations, Amethyst. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe there'll be enough tackiness that I won't have to do repair. And I'm kind of surprised he didn't go back to his little paper bag, to be honest. I didn't think one treat would be enough to keep him over here. Oh, yeah. Oh, that one's really good. Oh, that one turned out so good. Please, Polo right thumb, come through. Yes. Oh, there's the gap I saw. See it right there on the one closest to my cuticle? Oh, well, we can fix that. That's minor. Polo right thumb, come through. Yes. Okay, just take a little. It's like literally just residue left there. And just fill in like here, down into there. In this little area. And a little bit right there. Okay. It's a great purple. It really is. Definitely don't let me forget to give you guys flashlight time at the end. Because, I mean, like, you can get a hint of what's going on. But it's rainbows. It's not just pink. It's rainbows. Plus, we're going to have, like, rainbows pretty quick here. Why does 60 seconds in this thing, which is not quite as dramatic as the cam makes it appear, why does it feel like so long? Probably because I'm hungry. Probably because, like I said, we basically already did one manicure and now we're doing another manicure on top of it. My stomach's like, no, you probably should have stopped at one manicure. Oh gosh, it's already almost 9. And we're not done. There we go. Just filled in those little gaps. All right. Okay, so that actually cleaned that off pretty well. How much of this can I get to shift? Like a goodly amount. I mean, it's still gonna be a little bit messy, but it is what it is. Okay, so we shall bring in the lid and start a new spot. And get to work tracing the other portions of the off black sections. So might be a little bit of overlapping in some spots. That's okay. And we're going to be flash curing this again, like the other one, to hopefully keep it right where I put it. most of these may have an inside and an outside ring of silver. But not all of them. Like this, we do have a little right there. Hey, Doubtful. It goes well. It goes well. We're going to be doing some more glitter burnishing as soon as I finish getting this gel adhesive onto this hand. So you have arrived just in time for more sparkly things. Like that. We'll see. Some of these, I mean, we may need to do a little bit of touching up with the silver also. Extra fancy. It is extra fancy. We are in the midst of 12 days of Christmas, so everything is fancy. Well, not everything. The first couple were not that fancy. But we're getting into more and more fancy territory. Can I fit? I can fit a little bit right there. Can I fit a little bit right here? Like that. And then a little bit of like this. Okay. My mom's response to that used to be, "Yep, meanest mommy on the block." Like, and kid? Yes. There are other glitter adhesives, but I really like this one. It's super, super freaking sticky. So I decided to go with this because I felt like it would make my life easier than dealing with like foil glue or something like that. We're going to be putting this on it. Oh, yeah. Dino, where are you? Somewhere in the universe, Dino felt a tingle. The tingle of Holo being applied somewhere, not in her presence. Come on, okay. All right, so here we go, you guys. Cool shit incoming. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. You guys. It's so good! Ow! I love it. I love it. Y'all. Man. Oh. Y'all. Ooh. It's like a whole little pile of silver glitter there. Y'all. Yeah. Mm. 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 I mean, I could nitpick. I'm deciding if I want to do any touch-ups here. Like, I kind of want to put a little bit of silver peeking on the tip there. Maybe a little, just like a hint, like tiny, small things that I don't even know. Like, am I really this nitpick? Would this even make a difference? I should just leave it alone, shouldn't I? I should just leave it alone and not, like, risk fucking it up. Ooh, yeah. Did I mention that there's rainbows? Oh, did I mention that there's rainbows? Oh. Aesthetically aroused. I love it, doubtful. Actually, fuck yeah. I love it. Guys, do I need to make tiny changes, or is it just my too much gene? I probably should just leave it. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay. Yeah, that's also a thing. I mean, there's gonna be glitter, but that was like a lot of glitter. All right, let's be careful here. Be very careful. I'm painting water marbles. I feel like I kind of want to sneak a little bit of silver, like right in here. Even though it doesn't like quite go, but it kind of goes. I mean, that would involve getting sunlight, C4. I honestly have no clue if we have any in the forecast the next couple days. Well, it also would involve getting up in time to see sunlight, but I usually at least get to see a little bit of sunlight. We've been really gray lately. These are so pretty, though. I hope I get a chance to get some sunlight pictures. I think I want to put just like a little bit coming in from the side here. And maybe just a little bit here also. Okay. No, you can. There's a weather command. You don't even have to look it up. You just exclamation point weather. In case anybody is curious what my weather is. Cold as fuck. That's what my weather is right now. Yeah. That's another problem. Like, technically, that's too cold to take my camera outside, but I usually still do it. I just try to keep it very brief. Too cold to operate your electronics. Great. Okay, and then like some coming from the top here. I guess it doesn't do a forecast though, it just does what currently is out there. Rick Stevens Europe. Oh, I think I know that one. If they show Alone in the Wilderness and you've never seen it, doubtful, check that shit out. Our local station usually puts that up when it's pledge drive time, and that's some interesting shit for some reason. I couldn't tell you exactly why. Dude's like the OG of vlogging, out in the forest by himself. If it was 40 here, people would come out in shorts. I do not count myself among people in that instance, because that shit's absurd. Like, just because it's been below zero for a while does not mean that 40 is warm, people. I think I want just like tiny bits of silver coming from the side here. Stop with your head, Colette. See how it looks. Man. Yeah, I mean, I could nitpick these. I could, but I think these turned out really good. And I'm going to allow myself to enjoy that. Yeah, honestly, winter is like... I'm not a fan of winter. Like, I can't stand this shit. Welcome back, son. Do you see what's going on here, son? It's so freaking pretty. See, like, do I want like this finger? Do I want to add some little tiny bits more silver coming in from the side? Like there's at the tip, or is it just... So much holo. So much delicious holo. Alright, we just have the thumbs left. And to decide if we want to touch up anything. Resist. I mean, okay, so the comparison would be like, You see how we have these little bits coming in from the side there? Like, do we like that better than this one without it, though? Like, that wouldn't be like that huge of a thing. I could do that and it would be okay, right? We'll do the thumbs first. But I think it would be okay, though. Just like, you know, carefully. This Holo glitter is like almost as good as Holo pigment. Honestly. Like, it buffs so smooth. Okay. Nebraska ain't got no humid. Okay. And then, oh, we actually have like almost a whole other ring of silver on the outside of Polo right thumb. Like some more actual petals. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can't wait to have me some pasta when I'm done. I'm hungry. It's 9:15. I don't know, you guys. Should I just wait until tomorrow? Or should I have an extremely late stream? I probably should just wait until tomorrow. The mistake by the lake. Oh, so shiny. So shiny. Under the LED lamp. The purple that's already done is like shling. I remember we went on vacation to Nebraska one time, but I think a lot of the things we saw were also actually in like South Dakota because that was on the way there. All right. I just love it. It's so good. Do you guys, okay, I have a question for you guys. Do you think I should top this with gel or with Holo Taco? Gel was the original plan, but these are like already so smooth that I'm actually not worried about a regular top coat eating it. Of course, they're a little bit textured. It probably would get smoother if I did it with a gel. I probably should do gel. Okay. Some of y'all might be mad at me. This is happening. Just a little bit. Just a couple little small bits. My mom had a friend there. We went to her horse farm. It wasn't just like, hey, let's go to Nebraska. I mean, we had a goal. Jello. I mean, Jello is always delicious. Do you have Jello, Dr. Cotron? Wait. Or did I just mess something? Oh, Jello, because I said gel. Ha. Maybe I can use some of this here. we made a mess. Oh, hamburgers. Did you see what's going on here, Dr. Crotron? By the way, no, you've been quietly lurking. We got glitter and shit going on. All right, just a tiny bit right in there, and a tiny bit right in there. See, it's fine. I didn't ruin anything, you guys. It's just a little tiny bit. I think what I want to do here is brush as much off as I can. With my handy dandy toothbrush. Actually, this is great because it's got a nice handle. Alright, I think that's as good as we're going to get. And then we'll take this. And then, well, let's close this. We're going to take this. Very carefully, that's going to be to get rid of. And is that clean? That is not clean. Where? We'll get a fresh paper towel. Okay, like, I don't, okay, so here's, I don't think those qualify as Jello. I know they have Jello in them. I know probably in their day they were referred to as Jellos. They don't count. I declare that they do not count if they have meat inside of them. Where's an orange stick? I got a couple little bits here. I'd kind of like to, can I just like scrape you off there? Just a couple places where we apparently got adhesive and glitter on the skin. And I would like to neaten up before we go on with top coat. Okay. A lawless wasteland. A buttless wasteland. Okay. I don't expect there to be a drastic change here. And for anybody just joining us, yeah, it's rainbows. I should get my other flashlight, but we'll save that for the end. Rainbows. Okay. How long does this cure? 30 seconds. All right. Once I'm done applying the glitter and have brushed off any extra, I'm going to go ahead and seal it in. And today I'm using Madame Glam's No Wipe Top Coat. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, look at it. Yes. It's just smoothing it all out and making it all like even and nice looking. Like any of the remaining little spots that I was like, like they actually do look much better with a top coat on. Wow, you guys. Yeah. Ah, hot. 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 I guess I applied it a little bit thick. Don't try to grimace through heat spikes, you guys. Just pull your hand out. I think I want to give that leg just a little bit more of a cure. I don't want to risk it being undercured, and especially since I had pulled my hand out for a few seconds. We'll extra cure it. Just to be on the safe side, and hopefully we'll get nice peelies out of this. Like, dude, because this needs to be immortalized in peelies. So good. Look at, okay. I know I said the top coat wasn't going to do a ton, but man, okay, it did more than I expected it to. It just looks so nice now. So nice. What is on here? Something that, oh, probably from that. I need to be careful with that. Okay. It just it intensified it all up and it smoothed it all out. Camera, please. That's nice. That's okay. That's actually epic. Let's do a quick flashlight time. Like, okay, we'll do the untop coated hand first. Which, I mean, is sparkly and fabulous and hollow and rainbows. You can see that there's hollow on the purple and on the silver. Right, you guys? Okay, now we got the glossy. Even more rainbows. I can't show you them. Well, actually, maybe I can sneak this one in here. Like, that's the untop coated thumb. Like, the rainbows are just, like, they're even juicier and better with top coat. Like, that's on my nails, you guys. Oh, it's so good. Okay. Where the F is Dino? Exactly, C4. Exactly. I'm so happy with how this is turning out. That. Maybe somebody clipped that last little segment. I can just send it to Dino. Like, you missed it. You missed it all. Well, not all of it. That's what VODs are for. That's what YouTube archives are for. I'm not going to worry about this too much because it'll wash off. Sometimes way easier than it is to, like, pick it off. Yeah, I almost, you guys, Feel like maybe this should have been saved for the end, which means that we're really going to have to up our game to make this okay with being in the middle of the series because it's so good. That means the ones after this... Oh, we got a little hole there. It's okay, though. Like, the ones after this... Man, I mean, how can Cole be more impressive than this? I didn't expect this to be this good. The foils, if done properly, the nail foils can compete with this. If those turn out as good as I hope they turn out, the nail foils for sure can compete with this. So I guess we'll aim for nail foils to be day 11 and 12. Which means that next on our to-do list is either the snowflakes or the coal. Nice thing is, too, this black ghost marble that we used today. Oh my god, I just did the thumb. I can't put the thumb in there. Oh well. Whew. Whew. Thumb will just have to wait a minute to go on with the other thumb. That's muscle memory right there. Yeah, this is pretty fantastic. And I mean, could you get something similar to this with polish? Maybe ish. Camera just can't handle it. Camera. Oh yeah. Oh, there you go. Of course, again, this is not the full holographic experience because ring light. Right, let's do this other thumb. Yeah, it's settled a little bit. See here. Let's take care of that before we cure it. It's like a lot of gel down in there. Get out. Damn you, Spot. All right. Yes, we did welcome Daggett. We did a sugar plum data cure that was more of a textured finish. And now this is a glitter burnished technique, which actually I've never glitter burnished this successfully before in even a plain manicure, let alone in a design like this. Like, this is a breakthrough on that front for me. I've never done it this good. I'm so glad you guys like it. I told you when I started, I was like, man, I have that feeling again that what if it's not what I want it to be feeling. But this is really phenomenal. I got to give you guys some more flashlight time. I'm aware of this. Oh. In focus. Even in focus, this is how much holo we have. If the more out of focus the camera goes, the more it gets like, crazy. But look at that. I mean, oh, we're losing the focus, but then we get even more holo, so nobody's mad. Right. It's just, oh. It's so good. It's so good. Oh. It's so good, you guys. Oh. Oh, man. Yeah, man. I'm thrilled. TBH. This is good shit. So it took me longer than I thought it was going to take me, which is not really a surprise. Not by like a huge amount, but like it took about an hour longer than I thought. Maybe partly because we had to do flash curing and all that, and that took a little bit of time, like literally each nail. But this is like a resounding success. This is an amazing success. That said, by the time I get cleaned up and eat dinner and all that stuff, it's gonna be like 10:30, if not 11. That is too late to start a stream. So tomorrow we will have some Hollow Knight. Not tonight, tomorrow. Maybe on the earlier side if I can manage it. That would be nice. Yeah. Oh, looks like she's just getting going. She's also just getting going. Would you guys like pineapple and lime jelly? Well, no, that would be fine. No, don't worry about that. It's delicious. No, that's not what we're tomorrow. So I was just about to say the plan is there are two plans. One of my plans is to see if the Bluetooth receiver works better with the vanilla game than it does with the rando. And if it does, then I may possibly run a 106. If it does not, and I also very much, hey, C4 got the clip. Hell yeah. Did you post in Discord? Or somebody else can, or I can, or somebody should, and Dino will be like, crying hollow tears. I also really very much want to give the new Super Junk Pit in the 3.0 rando a go. So, of course, I also should look. Can I? Hopefully, I didn't get too much glitter in my keyboard just now. Is there any nail art anywhere on Twitch? No, it's just me. So, would you guys like glass or would you like Hollow Knight? And if you would like Hollow Knight, would you like a Steel Soul attempt or would you like some grim fighting? That's what I think our options are today. Cursed is very fun for the audience, and I appreciate that, but Cursed is not fun to play to me. It has its moments, but compared to the others, like, I prefer not Cursed for sure. I'm gonna have to check this out. Once I'm done, Dino. Or not Dino, Doubtful. Dino would just... yeah. Yeah. So, I'm hungry. I'm kind of tired, but I'm very, very happy. I'm thrilled. Am I 100% happy? No, because you guys know me. There's some places I could be like, well, it's not rounded right here. The black should be a little bit thicker, and there was okay, no. They're great. They're great. They really are great. Oh no, C4. Oh. Nobody's saying anything. So, I don't know if I've ever rated her before, so I think we're going to go over here. Mute. There we go. Why you showing me ads when I'm trying to do a raid, Twitch? Why you got me like that? So we'll see. I would like to do lots of Hollow Knight. So that's going to be the plan for tomorrow. I will, of course, keep you updated in Discord. And if you're new here and you're not in my Discord, hey, there's an invitation. It's open to everyone. And I am going to get this raid going over to, okay, I spelled it wrong because I can't spell. Okay, I still spelled it wrong. Please spell Colette. There we go. I'm going to raid us over to This'll Do. If you guys would like to, go ahead and spam some beanies in chat. She is working on a Steel Soul. Gosh, is she back in... Oh, it's attempt number 3. She must have lost her previous attempt. So, I appreciate y'all, you guys, hanging out. Thursday, today is Tuesday. Tomorrow will be Holo Night. Thursday will be nails again. Either the coal or the snowflake. It's going to depend on how I feel about things. But, I hope you guys all enjoyed. And thank you all so much for hanging out. Yeah, good night, everyone. If it's that time for you, have a lovely evening, afternoon, or morning, wherever you happen to be. And I hope I'll see you next time. I hate that Twitch doesn't bring my chat window over when I raid anymore now.
Oh, cool. Colette! Thank you so much for the raid!
And of course, if you are in the future on YouTube, please feel free to subscribe to my channel, My Simple Little Pleasures. If you love nail art, there's all kinds of this going on. Long live stream archives. Oh, that's like an uncured bit of polish there. You need to wash my hands. But, yeah. Lots of nail stuff. And if you would like to join me live for this type of thing and also gaming, you can come follow at twitch.tv/ColetteMSLP. I obviously need to go get some food, so as always, thanks for watching.